Here we are. The hamster group is the group that's building our church. We just want to show you some of the different things as we progress through the building program. Here's the footers for the pillars in the front for the steeple. Today is May 31st. Yeah, it's kind of an overcast, cloudy day, but you can see where they're starting to get the There's another angle of it. There's Stephen and Megan helping Daddy. They're waving at me. Kind of tells you again what it's like from this angle. These are some of the men that are working on the foundation wall. You can see. Hi guys. You can see the different.
What are they doing?
They're getting ready for the foundation. Actually, they've got some of it's already poured.
Yeah, the foundation right here.
Yeah, for the outside wall, right?
Where the blue things are.
Mm-hmm. Pretty neat, isn't it? Today is the June 7th. We've had a couple days of rain. We're just showing you exactly again what's been done already, some of the different things that have been done. It's kind of bright. As you can see, the forms are up as the men are working on them.
8 3/4 at the top.
As you can see, the wood and the forms have been pulled off. A lot of the foot are on this side. Clearing dirt on this side, preparing the way for the footers. Again, this is the progress up to June 17th, and I wanted to show you how much has been done in just a couple days, how much dirt's been dug out of there. Today is June 26th. You can see as we look at the building, see how the beams have been taken, not the beams, but how the metal's been taken off the buildings. A lot of people laugh at me when I'm doing this, think it's crazy, but I am excited because I wasn't here for all the building programs of our church in the years gone by. I was for the 2 dorms. I wasn't for the rest of it. And this is a piece of biblical history and Christianity here at our church. Maybe not biblical is the right word, but it's important to me. Just another way that I can visualize, God's blessings. today's the 13th. You can see how they begun to peel back the, well, they've taken off the metal sheeting and now they're peeling back the insulation to get to the looks like they're working over here on the front part of the church there.
Is it too steep for you? See? You'll be able to see it. I had wanted them to do. I didn't want them to. Wait. How long?
Here's the entrance into where the choir comes in and out. Side door right now.
That's tiny. Wow. Isn't this pretty?
Yes, it is. Isn't God good? The circle drive. We're going to redo some things here. Mr. Brian Reinhardt's going to do the landscaping. Here will be the entryway. See the original doors through the door. You bringing me lunch? You bringing me lunch?
I found the other vent back in there.
What you working on, the wall there? Oh, he's bouncing his checkbook now. This is the front of the church here. He's doing the brick. Have a good day, Brother Todd. Look at how skinny that man looks. He's getting skinnier. This is the old steeple that we had on top. You can see how big it is. And this is going to be small compared to what we will have. See, the steeple is off. This is where it's attached to. A new one is being set as we speak. It'll be quite a bit bigger. See, a lot of the roof is done. This is the entryway here. Some of the windows are in. This is on the supports to the where the steeple will go. And from the front, I'll give it a view also. This is one of the classrooms we're hoping to get done. This will be an office. I believe it's got a closet adjacent to it. We're doing our own woodwork here. Baptistry entrance. Ladies. What will be the ladies' changing room. The other side of the Jolly Sixers room will be another classroom. Start to get some of the ceiling done here. Here will be classrooms, 2 large classrooms here. Men have been running the pipe up here, Mr. Bendizi and Mr. Nordgren, Mr. Janowski, for the heating. This here is going to be part of a nursery. This will be the ladies' bathroom. Down the ceiling here, ductwork above it. At one time this was the men's on the left and the women's here on the right. This will be a There's Mr. Martinez, he's working hard. He and Mr. Leslie are always working. Eventually these walls here will be coming out right after graduation. And the other side also. The platform and the band will be extended out. There'll be brand new carpet and pews in here. The church decided that they wanted the top to be a little bit bigger, so they're redoing some brickwork up top. Yesterday we took the steeple actually off and set it on the ground to wait until it's done. Figured we want it to look exactly like we want it to be. It's a steeple. Again, from a different view, but they're doing the brickwork up top. And as soon as they're done, the steeple will be. Hello, Edgar. The man with the shovel is working. The man in the green is doing nothing. His work day is tomorrow. He's in here looking and finding Mr. Dupre. He's trying to hit me with the shovel. Notice when he started, he had a full head of hair. Just kidding, of course. We're also redoing all the stairs in the balcony.
I'm going to go up the other way.
Section by section. Looks like an electrician. Oh, hi, Mr. Varner. What are you doing?
We're getting ready for a preaching conference.
So there's going to be Mr. Grant, soon to be Mr. Grant.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Well, we're 5 days from our preaching conference. And they're working fast and furiously on the front to get the landscaping done. Good night. Turn the camera off. That's the ugliest schrock here. The shortest one too. Look at that.
You're the shortest.
Look at that. Look at that man go. Yes, he needs a wife over 6 foot tall, folks. This is the men's dorm here. Backside of the lake. Everybody's working towards getting things ready for preaching conference. Last night was the last regular night of the service. Taking out the keys right now. Mr. Ramus there is. Putting it on this ladder, steadying it, and then lowering the pew down to the floor. Steadies it on one side, and steadies it on the other side. Boards are there to keep it balanced in the middle. I don't know, sir, to be honest with you. I'm taking it from the top to the ledge. Taking it off, they take the sides off.
First, that's number 10.
Just carry it out. There he is. Look at that. Doing what he does best. Leaving us when the work starts hard. See you, Craig. The carpet is up. This is looking out the window down the front of the church. The gymnasium, the entryway. This building here is going to have the state-of-the-art heating and air conditioning. One of the things that we're doing now that the gymnasium, it has become our auditorium. Before we had the auditorium, we built this gymnasium. The baptistry is here, so it's set up for services. The services used to be in here. And for the next 3 months, this is where we'll be. Again, using the bleachers. The sound box is there. And this is where we have church. A little footage of the church as you come out the front door. It's a different angle, but the gymnasium, which we're now using for the auditorium. Today's 31st. Like they're running electrical. Actually, they're cutting off grid off the ceiling, it looks like. You see some of the grid is taken down. This grid is still up. There'll be a nursery. Be a nursery in there. Today's September 19th. We were gone for a couple weeks on vacation. They're really working on the inside a lot. Some of the air handlers, ductwork for the inside. Scaffolding coming up the stairs and the balcony's built. See the curvature supports for the drywall. It's going to go around these air handlers, back around this way. Scaffolding built on the balcony. A little bit here left in the middle for the drywall that's going in. Ready to have the drywall put on the ceiling. And the front is drywall here. This here is textured white. The other side's about the same. What it looks like again. There's, you can just see the peak. See it in there. Everything in here is the same except for it looks like up top now. In the middle they've got trim.
Announcement, you're not allowed to close panels.
That's right, Meg. Everything else looks about the same. Steven, you tired? Son, you tired? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Can you smile? This is the opposite hallway there. Just trying to get some of the drywall done in here. This is the side where there's opposite of the men's restrooms where there's 2 large classrooms. What's that?
It doesn't work.
Okay. This is an outside. You can see the drywall, the curvature already. The ground. Holes in the side is where the heating and air conditioning will come out for the auditorium in the middle part here. It's going to be a bathroom.
And what's this going to be?
This is one of our nurseries here.
Daddy, what's this going to be? This will be a big one. Daddy,
We got some of the carpet down
what's
here.
this going to be? This
Got it
going to be
primed.
a closet?
Got the lights up.
Come on, Amy. Amy.
Coat room for the Steeple. On the other side here. And the bathrooms are back in here.
Daddy, how's Amy going to get through here?
Should be another nursery. Come on, Amy. And Sam in the door. This is the conference room. Turn up top. Ladies are wallpapering bathrooms.
Dad, did you know that this is the ladies' room?
Yeah, there's nobody in here, guys. They're wallpapering right now. Where'd he go? Where's Digger Dean? I don't see him, Brian.
He's in the hole.
What's he doing down there?
Talk about why.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you.
I'm going back to my
Grab
hole.
that bottle from Steven. Steven? He's going to get you all wet.
Okay.
I told you. You got to get it from me.
Hey, guys, get in the car. We got to go.
Hey, stop spraying water all over. Can you get out of your dad's No! Daddy! Steven!
Yep. They're putting the carpet on. All the scaffolding is out. Here's the... It's going to be the platform. As we speak, the boys are putting the carpeting down. The auditorium. Platform right there. See the carpeting on the steps. Isn't it nice, Meg?
Yeah.
Chandeliers top. Most of the windows on this side are covered with plastic. That one's not built. The guys are laying the carpet as we speak.
Oh, there's concrete up here.
I saw him yesterday. I drove by and saw him.
They might be home by now.
They're not. I just drove by.
Is he using your car?
Other than the old-fashioned way where you used to have to hook into the back of a VCR or something. Don't have to do that anymore. This is fabulous.
I know, not all the scaffolding down, you can see it all.